All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
To go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Go. From the gun, it's Daniels. His first throw is an interception. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly considered too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Crowder with a return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he gets him around 6 there. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also an explosive one. You really break the backs of the defense.
Second and 4. He's on the move. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And now the Bengals have it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Ricky Luvu there for the tackle. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
11, Thomas. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull out in front further, 13-zip. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Go!
Daniels from the pistol. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
Let's go!
Another try following the sack. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. Third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
11, 12, 12. 12. Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Even though there's a lot of game time left here, Kate, this just feels like a must for the defense. A little bit of desperation. You cannot allow this offense to find the end zone again in a massive sack on first down. Well, that's the right way to begin this series defensively.
Stop. Stop.
After the sack, another pass on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
11. Stop.
Third and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up fourth and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Commanders' drive is going to start from deep on their own side of the field. They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
On first down, here's Daniels. Oh, put some heat on this. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals will will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
2nd and 3. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Burrow out of the shotgun. That's caught for the first. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Here we go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Play made by Deron Payne.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. And on 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This from 40 on the right hash. Knocks it through. And special teams convert to get them a little something out of that possession. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Handoff now to Robinson. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And the Bengals bringing out a fifth DB. They're in the nickel, third down.
Go, Lee, go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Daniels on first down. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They'll run the draw with Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Well, any contact on an extra point is going to draw that flag, and it's going to let them try the point after again. Another shot now at this extra point. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And look at this return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to the air now. So this one on the defense. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Gun. Got. 11. Got.
Burrow back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They kick the running back in motion. Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Stop.
From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And that means 3rd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Stop.
Throwing now from the gun. On target to his man Higgins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
12, 12, 12.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go.
They'll run again with Brown. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop.
Brown on the inside give. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Get set.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
12, 12, 12.
This drive in some serious
Here we go, here we
trouble.
go.
It's 3rd and 12.
Stop.
Burrow setting up the play action. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That 2nd and 3rd level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And they pick him off again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. He put some juice on a deep throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cincinnati! Touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals take a 3-possession lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Stick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
11. Shot.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's going to try to drop. They got a hand on it, and now it's intercepted. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here's Robinson. Is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
On 2, ready?
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Mighty! 11 mighty! Stop!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
11 MT Tank.
And the Bengals first down.
11 Thomas.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Stop.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. They pick up 7 on the ground. That brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's get set. Stop.
Play action now. Burrow finds his man Chase. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
11.
They've got a man in motion.
Stop.
On first down, here's Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's taken down at the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
11 MT tape. 11. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Stop.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. Catch made by Chase Brown. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Here we go. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 18. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Robinson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Chris Jenkins Jr. there on the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Daniels from the pistol. That's complete to Zach Ertz. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
I'm sure coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Daniels off the play action. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it'll be 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. And they pick him off again. Logan Wilson has it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
12. 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Back now, pressure on its way. Here he goes again. It's inside the 10. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals put up even more points in a win. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
McPherson at the point after. And the kick is good. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
He'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He has the first over the middle. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders make it an 18-point game.
Commanders 20. Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Dot.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. We're paused now as trainers come out to work on an injured player. And this is certainly noteworthy because that is Jamar Chase who's hurt. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On point, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. Don.
Here's Burrow. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
Don.
First down, Burrow to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Commanders pick this one up. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Trap 60. Let's go. Go.
Throwing now, following the turnover. That one's incomplete over the middle. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Daniels throwing on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On comes Austin Seibert and the Commanders' field goal unit to try this on fourth down. It's 44 yards here from the left hash. Seibert's kick is up and good. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a two-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Don.
Burrow from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his fourth touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers, and it's been done less than 50 times in league history. McPherson at the point after. And he sends the point after right through the uprights. Bengals grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throw complete to Eckler. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Again, Daniels to the air. And he works this to the 38 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Washington.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. New set of downs for him at the 38. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's caught. Eckler. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Play fake here, Daniels. And they pick him off again. Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Bengals get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Now it's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. They kick the running back in motion. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Throwing all the way to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Point after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals continue piling onto this lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Crowder with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 27 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
Daniels on first down. It's taken in by Eckler. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders putting up points in a game decided. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Commanders leaving their offense on the field. We got a 2-point try coming up. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
On 1, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Let's get set. 11, 11, 11. Shot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
On 2. Here we go. 11, Thomas.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
Thomas. Shot.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He puts some power on a deep one left. They connect on the deep shot. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say so long from Cincinnati.